Hey guys, it is NCS Fan 001 here for the road to my 652nd Platinum Trophy. Today's game was, you guys already saw it unlock, Life is Strange True Colors, aka Life is Strange 3, the PS5 version of the game. So this is, of course, a pretty solid game. It's definitely better than Life is Strange 2, at least in my opinion, and I like this one more than Before the Storm, mostly because Before the Storm you don't even have any powers or anything to use, but I still think the first game is probably always going to end up being the best because it was a little bit more unique overall, even though it had, I guess you could say, less impact with the choices. So this is an extremely easy Platinum Trophy. It took me a couple weeks to get because I was playing it very on and off, but this is also the shortest Life is Strange game because this one can be done in about 6 hours, I would say, because chapters 2, 3, and 4 altogether only take like 3 hours. They're all fairly short from what I remember, and then like chapter 1 and chapter 5, because of a lot of like cutscenes, exposition, all that kind of stuff, those each take like an hour and a half. But yeah, you can get this platinum in probably about 6, maybe 7 hours of gameplay if you don't really go out of your way to explore other stuff. So to get the Platinum Trophy, a majority of your trophies are going to come from finding all of the memories in the game. There are 5 per chapter, basically just collectibles that you have to interact with, so very, very easy. Just follow a collectible guide and you won't have a problem getting all of these. Additionally, each chapter has a trophy for finding all the collectibles within the chapter. It's always a gold trophy, as well as completing the chapter itself. So aside from the collectibles, there are also a total of 4 side quests in the game, like little mini options. And in previous games, these would have just been extra choices on like that menu screen at the end of each chapter that told you, you could have done this, or you didn't do this, and it's made like no major impact on the actual story, but they were just extra little things that you could go out of your way to find. And now they actually have trophies for them. So in Chapter 2, you have to help the hoodie guy find his dog, which is done in the record store. And you have to help the bird watcher find her bird, which is done in the park right after you leave the Black Lantern for the first time. Then in Chapter 3, you have to find and play this lost song inside of the Black Lantern pretty early on. And then in Chapter 4, you have to help the Jelly Bean Counter win the contest at the Spring Festival. And it actually tells you the answer in the trophy description, which is kind of hilarious, or the trophy name. And then otherwise, just find all the collectibles, finish the game, and that's all you have to do. So just finish the main story, find all 25 collectibles, and complete all 4 mini side quests, and you will get your Platinum Trophy. Now, do keep in mind that supposedly this particular trophy right here, you have to be connected to the internet for this one to unlock. I have heard that that's a thing, at least on the PS4. I don't know exactly how true that is, or if it's still true to this day. But apparently that's a thing, which is really, really weird. I don't know why that would be a thing that you have to deal with. But apparently it's the case, according to like Power Picks and such. So I don't know if it's true or not. I'm always connected to the internet, so I didn't have any problems getting it. But just keep that in mind. Also, this pendant right here, this one is actually story-related. It's why it's like the highest completion of a lot of these, is that this one's actually story-related. So you do get one of the 25 collectibles just by beating the game. So let's go ahead and sync up our trophies. I will also say that with this game, I definitely went out of my way to make some more unpopular, or maybe not necessarily unpopular, but just different choices from what I did in the original game, just to see what it would, play out as. Like, for example, I was very nice to Mac, which, if you've played the game, you know why that's probably not a common choice. Or the fact that I ended up with Ryan instead of Steph intentionally, because it's very hard not to end up with Steph, because the game definitely pushes it in that direction. But I just wanted to try and be a little bit different in this playthrough, and it was fun just getting to pick some different options. So, level 798, 66%, 24,267 total trophies, 652 platinums, 4,128 golds, 6,460 silvers, 13,027 bronzes. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys back here for the next one.